Hey everyone, James Baek here, and it's time for some more VGC 2015 battles from the Doubles Battle Spiral Ladder, and today we're going to be using this team one more time with Politoed, Kingdra, Meowstic, Gallade, Scizor, and Landorus Variant. Let's find the battle and see how we're going to do. We're going to find someone from the United States, 1557, rating Neo. Let's see how this team, very interesting. I mean, Heracross, Hippowdon, Aerodactyl, Rotom, Cut, Snorlax, and Ditto. He has two possible Megas in Heracross and Aerodactyl. And from this team, I really can't pinpoint the Mega because both non-Mega forms of Heracross and Aerodactyl are viable in VGC. Could be a Mega Heracross, or could be the Choice Scarf of Moxie. We're going to see the Hippowdon. Hippowdon is an interesting choice. It brings out the Sandstream like Tyranitar, doesn't get the special defense boost, but does have better typing than Tyranitar, not being 4 times weak to fighting or anything, and it's pretty bulky if you invested in it right. Aerodactyl could be Mega or Focus Sash. Rotom Cut, very interesting choice. It's one of the more unpopular Rotom choices. It did make an appearance at 2014 Worlds with a 2nd place, which isn't bad. Snorlax, I have no idea what this is going to be. Could be bulky Amnesia, Belly Drum, or something. And Ditto, usually Choice Scarf with Imposter. So now that I'm thinking about it, the Ditto is probably Focus Sash or Choice Scarf, which means the Heracross probably isn't Focus Sash. I mean, not Focus Sash, Choice Scarf. And Meowstic gonna help me with speed control because I need speed control in this. Kingdra and Gallade gonna do so much work here. The only one I haven't really brought is Landorus, and funny because usually I like to bring Landorus a lot, but I guess since it's not really the standard team, I'm gonna lead Meowstic and Gallade with Politoed Kingdra in the back. I do not want Snorlax to set up, but then again I do have critical hits with Kingdra that break through Amnesia strategies, so let's see how this is gonna go. Really interested to see his team and what he's going to bring. If he brings Ditto, that might be funny. He is going to lead Ditto and Rotom though. Let's see what he's going to transform into with the Imposter ability. Ditto's Imposter going to activate and transform into my Gallade. That's actually really nice. The reason I'm saying it's really nice is because it's not going to be Mega Gallade. It's probably going to be Choice Scarf, and I'm going to Thunder Wave the Gallade or the Ditto, and Mega Evolve protects my Gallade because I don't see why not, to be honest. I'm able to get free Thunder Waves off, and his Pokemon really don't appreciate it. And also his Gallade can't really touch my Pokemon really that well. Normal Gallade can't hit much without a Life Orb or attack investment item, especially since my Pokemon are quite a bit bulky. My Meowstic's able to resist most of his Gallade's stab. So let's see how this is gonna go. Rotom Mo is gonna be interesting. I have no idea what he's going to do. Looks like he's gonna switch out Gallade into Hippowdon. That's a really good switch on his part, as he's gonna bring up the Sandstream, which I'm fine with actually. As Gallade going to Mega Evolve, I do know that you can transform into a Mega with Ditto, so this could be bad if he does come back later. Gallade gonna go for Protect, and Meowstic gonna Thunder Wave into the Hippowdon, which is useless, and Rotom gonna go for Discharge. Very interesting, you don't usually see that, but it looks like it's a Disc-Quake strategy. Thankfully my Meowstic doesn't get paralyzed though, as everyone's gonna take a bit of sand damage, and what do I want to do now is the question. My Gallade wasted to Protect, so I'm going to want to Safeguard with Meowstic so I can set up Swagger and easily destroy. I think I'm going to Ice Punch the Rotom. Yeah, honestly Rotom and Hippowdon aren't very hard hitters, but let's see how this is going to go. Rotom is going to be faster than my Gallade, so that's probably revealing the Scarf item, which is common on these shenanigans, as Meowstic gonna heal back with its Citrus Berry. And let's see how much this Ice Punch is gonna do. It's probably not bulkily invested in bulk. Ice Punch, gonna bring it down where Sand probably can knock it down next turn. As Hippowdon gonna go for the Earthquake, which is gonna hit both my Pokemon for good damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Unfortunately, I know his Rotom's going to die next turn, and I can't protect Meowstic. I can protect Gallade, though. I kind of wanted a +2 Gallade, because now I don't know how to hit the Powdon right. Then again, I do have Kingdra in the back with Muddy Water. His Rotom also can switch out, so I think I'm going to Thunder Wave the Rotom slot and protect my Gallade. So I'm going to play it safe. If he switches out, which he does, Thunder Wave is going to happen on whatever he switches out into. But let's see what his Powdon went for. Ditto's going to come back and it's going to transform into the Meowstic. Okay, he's going to be able to get Prankster shenanigans everywhere. If I lose my Meowstic, that's actually really bad because I can't stop it. But Thunder Wave is going to happen on his Ditto. And so let's see what his Powdon is going to go for. Going to go for the Earthquake, which is going to hit both targets, which means his Ditto is also going to take some damage. That's a lot of damage onto his Ditto. As Gallade's going to take a bit of sand damage. As his Meowstic's also going to take sand damage. And Ditto's going to reveal the Citrus Berry. Interesting item on Meowstic. Well, not Meowstic, Ditto. Going to send out my Kingdra, though. Yeah, Kingdra. Actually, I have Polytone in the back. He probably has Mega Heracross in the back, so I'm going to Muddy Water. I don't even think I'm going to set up Sniper Kingdra. Switch out my Gallade into Politoed, because I'm probably going to need Gallade for the Heracross in the back, and it could possibly be bad. I'm gonna go for. For my Gallade, which is why I'm going to switch it out into Politoed. I'm going to switch out, go into Politoed. That's going to bring out the Rain, which means Muddy Water should be able to KO the Hippowdon. Probably not the Meowstic, who probably went for Thunder Wave or Swagger shenanigans. Yep, he's gonna go for the Thunder Wave. Oh, but I forgot I have to Safeguard. I forgot about the Safeguard earlier. Muddy Water gonna connect, which is gonna knock out the Hippowdon. Critical hit on the Hippowdon. Really nice. As you can see, Scope Lens does increase the crit ratio. So it's about a 12.5% chance to get a crit, and that is very nice on Kingdra. But let's see what he's gonna send out. If it's Rotom, I'm fine with that. If it's his Mega, I'm also fine with that, as I have Icy Wind for speed control. Let's see what he's going to send out. I'm also questioning if he has Protect, but looks like it's going to be Mega Aerodactyl as his Mega. That's actually bad since I can't outspeed it, but I am going to Muddy Water. And should I Icy Wind? I'm gonna Icy Wind. Just because I sort of don't want to rely on the Scald right now. I kind of just want to get the Icy Wind off, so I can control speed later in the battle. And his Rotom Mo in the back can't go for Discharge. Oh, he's gonna withdraw his Ditto. Very nice, as Rotom's gonna come in. And I'm going to get a free Icy Wind and knock out the Rotom, but his Ditto is going to be free to transform. But then again, he is paralyzed, so it really doesn't matter to me, because he'll be slower than anything else I have on the field. Aerodactyl going to go for the Protect, which is understandable, as Icy Wind is going to connect with his Rotom, and let's see. He has Ditto in the back, where Transform is useless, really. Muddy Water gonna go into the Protect. He's gonna have to send out his Ditto. And honestly, as long as I can get speed control, I'm fine. Let's see who he transforms into. He's gonna transform into the Kingdra. Quite a big threat, but I'm gonna Protect with my Kingdra. He could have Focus Energy, but he's not guaranteed to get the crit if he does go for it, since he doesn't have the Scope Lens, which means he only has a 50% chance to get the crit. And I'm going to Icy Wind. I'm also really not worried about the Kingdra since it's paralyzed right now. And I really just want his Aerodactyl to go down a level. He's going to protect his Aerodactyl again, go for the double protect but fails. Kingdra going to protect as I really want his Aerodactyl slowed down. Icy Wind going to happen on both his Pokemon, which is going to do decent amount to both of them as their speed's going to fall by 1 level. Very helpful because I do need the Muddy Water. He's going to go for a Draco Meteor onto Kingdra. And I'm no longer protected by Safeguard, but he doesn't have any status moves on these Pokemon. Gonna Draco Meteor the Kingdra and Icy Wind again because I am Choice Scarf locked. Icy Wind gonna connect with both his Pokemon, so now I should be able to win this game effectively. It's actually Icy Wind's able to pick up the knockout on the Kingdra, or the Ditto I should say. Ditto gonna faint as Aerodactyl gonna go for the Rock Slide. This is why I want to go for Icy Wind. I did not want to risk the facts of the flinching with the Rock Slide. Knowing my luck, Draco Meteor going to connect with the Aerodactyl, and that should be able to pick up the knockout at range. Not even without a critical hit. Kingdra's still a decent heavy hitter, and I am going to win that battle. Very close game. I can't believe I almost lost to a Powdon and Ditto. Very nicely played by my opponent. I hope you guys enjoyed this VGC 2015 battle. Be sure to give it a like down below. Be sure to comment. Reply to it as long as you have the option available. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because you guys can battle me on my channel in a subscriber battle where I do a bunch of different formats and we can battle each other, which is very nice. Check out my VGC 2015 team building guide, which explains how to build a VGC 2015 team and covers all the basics and that stuff. So if you're new to VGC, I would highly check that out. And there's a special thing coming in the next VGC 2015 battle, so I hope you guys will stay tuned for that as it's a very big change for my channel indeed. So hope you guys stay tuned for that. Be sure to check out the rest of my VGC 2015 battles down below, which is in the link in the description. Definitely check out all my battles as they are really intense. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, all that good stuff to know updates about my YouTube channel, when I'm streaming, etc. Check that out down below, and I'll see you guys next time.